Thank you. I can't believe it's been 2 months today. I keep wanting someone to wake me up, but this isn't a dream. My name is Veronique Posner, and I am the mother of Noah Posner. I want to share some things with you about Noah. I used to call Noah my 6-year-old force of nature. He was a child who took large, hungry bites out of every day. His inquisitive mind was always seeking answers. Sometimes he was like a young philosopher. One day he asked me, if God created the universe, who created God? Another question he asked me several times haunts me to this day. He used to ask, if there are bad guys out there, why can't they just wake up one day and decide to be good? I didn't always have the answers for Noah. I still don't. His life and all the potential it contained ended on December 14th, 2012. He will never get to attend middle school or high school, kiss a girl, attend college, pick a career path, fall in love, marry, have children, or travel the world. Noah will never feel the sunlight on his face again, the companionship of a family who adores him, the taste of a good meal. He'll never get to dig that hole all the way to China like he tried to do every summer day at the beach. I'm fortunate to have 4 surviving children. My 2 youngest made it out of Sandy Hook Elementary School physically unscathed that day. Sophia, who's in 2nd grade, tells us that the number 14 will forever be unlucky for her. She even hates the thought of turning that age someday. She also now dislikes calendars. She was working on a schoolroom calendar when she heard what she calls the loud popping sounds that took Noah away. Ariel is Noah's twin sister. She says she wishes that Noah was next to her huddling in the small bathroom where her class hid, instead of being out in the open at the mercy of what was being unleashed on the children and adults across the hallway. She tells me that she's scared that she'll forget what Noah sounded and looked like. She said to me recently, "Mommy, what if I forget what it was like to play with Noah? Does it mean he'll forget me too?" I don't want that to happen. When I'm happy, I want him to know it. I reassured her that as her twin, he would be forever linked to her, no matter what. How could anyone think that my son, or any of those whose lives were stolen that day, were so disposable that it is acceptable to do nothing? Thomas Jefferson said, "The price of freedom is eternal vigilance." He was so right about that. Look at what happens when no one is watching. Where is the vigilance with respect to these instruments of death? Where was the vigilance in 2011 when this legislature refused to limit the size of magazines? The vigilance now lies here with us. It is here today, and the vigilance has to remain. This event, December 14th, 2012, is the tipping point in favor of another Jefferson principle that has become the founding principle of our great nation: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I wish wish to add my voice on behalf of my son to the voices of so many of you who are calling for change now.